Got back up the next day and said, let's go do it again. I copped the pounds at 6 o'clock. I'm moving by 10 and take the cash back to the hood and break bread with the men of God.
Brody had a dream. Brody had a dream, nigga. Brody had a dream. Brody had a dream.
And he was like, fuck working. And then, like, you know, being able to take, he was one of the people that I actually could take everything I had learned and kind of like, it ain't nothing Tay can't do. You feel me? Or Chief can't do. Like, you know what I'm saying? He can fuck with the studio, he can hit the boards, he can make beats. You know what I'm saying? He write raps and he can sing, you know what I'm saying? So he was kind of like, when I heard Nip say, you know what I'm saying? He'd be my protege, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would probably be the closest thing to my protege as far as like really being there through the whole shit. You know what I mean? So to me, it was just a confidence booster. Like, even though I was going through all this hating, it was like, nah, this shit gotta be real if a nigga that I could meet at work on the corner with me a month later and grinding.
Talk about some of the, you know, when a brothership, a close relationship like this, you know, family, you know, a lot of ups and downs. Just speak about, you know, personally, you know, some of y'all ups and downs, pros and cons, you know what I'm saying, and just grinding out here.
Listen, man, throughout any team, man, you're gonna have turmoil, you know what I'm saying? And it's the turmoil that determines the strength of the team, you know what I'm saying? Some of the greatest, Kobe, Shaq, you know what I'm saying, Jordan, Pippen, some of the greatest, they had turmoil amongst themselves, but they found a way to work through it to get the goal done, win that chip, you know what I'm saying? So throughout everything, we men, you know what I'm saying, we all have our personal things about us, we all have lines that, you know, we shouldn't cross, but sometimes when you care about somebody, or you know what I'm saying, you really genuinely feel, you know what I'm saying, like you're trying to help that person, sometimes you gotta step over that line and be like, look, bro, XYZ, boom, boom, boom. It may not sound the sweetest, it may not go over how you want it to go, but a nigga like me, I'm like, okay, I'll take it and I'll, you know, fall back on it, think about it for a minute, and then come back like, you know what, bro, XYZ, I was wrong. This is how I took it, this is what I thought about it. You know what I mean? But it's all about being a man at the end of the day. You gotta stand on what you say. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn before you teach. You know what I'm saying? You gotta teach and you gotta learn while you teach at the same time. So it's always a good thing to have somebody that you know you can get in the trenches with and be like, bro, fuck all the bullshit, bro. Throughout everything, we're still gonna make this dream happen. We're still gonna make it work. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why throughout Black House, I feel like we a solid team. You know what I'm saying? So
Argument, man. Keep it funky.
Like arguments with niggas like
man, bro, arguing about like, because you know, art. One thing about art is this: that I realized years ago that when you working with artists, it's like I realized myself, finding myself as an artist is like finding yourself as a man. So it's deeper than just music. So it's like me being an artist first. I think I always could connect with the rappers a little better because I'm a rapper first. So it's like being able to cut him through all the red tape. Like, look, you ain't gotta worry about the rest of that, you know what I'm saying? Because the world don't have nobody expressing how we feel, like straight up. Like the world need to know there's more niggas out here than just the niggas who shooting and killing, and it's a lot of stories, you know what I'm saying? Be yourself, always push on. And then just like naturally, like as men, we got a lot of like self-esteem issues, all of us, you know what I'm saying? Because we getting beat down from the women to everything around us. So being like a brother, you know what I'm saying? Like I was student first. He's always trying to keep bruh focused, you know what I'm saying? Because life is a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And I can relate from being homeless like 8-9 times and shit. So that was my main goal. So it's him and like a couple other niggas that really, when I say brotherhood, like nigga was hustling to feed everybody. Like me telling another nigga we on the corner, sometimes we on the corner and then niggas take their bread, we come home. You know what I'm saying? It's me, B, and the kids. You know what I'm saying? She busting her ass, but it's the money we made that's really making shit float. So we know what it's like to survive off CDs. You know what I'm saying? Like really, you ain't gonna see a profit though, because you gotta spend it because we was living off that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what, it's a respect. My thing with him is just always saying like, bro, regardless of what we fall out about, finish the job. You know what I'm saying? Finish and go. Like the arguments and shit, like we ain't arguing about this music shit or whatever we doing. And clearly nobody give a fuck in here. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of people got me wrong where bruh was solid because he made me realize, like one day when we fell out, he was like, bruh, you take everything out on me because I had a team full of niggas before him. You know what I'm saying? And no bad spill to them, but it's just so hard trying to get your main niggas from the street. Like I was saying, I was trying to make them pop, but it was more like Suge. My niggas was more into really doing the shit. So with him, it was kind of like I had already failed, like I fought like the businessman, you feel me? And so he was like the redemption, it was like another chance to do it. So that's why I was always so hard on bro. But he was right about me taking out some of my frustration from working with other niggas on him. But that's how I grew too, you know what I'm saying? Being able to take that shit that he say, and just like when we fall out and don't talk for a couple months, it's kind of like when we see each other, it's just kind of like, man, you my brother, bro. Ain't no pride, bro. I get what I said that hurt your feelings or blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever you said to me, but yeah, you was right. That's how we be on it. When we get back up, a lot of my niggas is solid. So what, we fall out, but when we come back, it's like, ain't no pride. It's like, nah, bro, I get why you was mad. You feel me? I was mad. I ain't mean that shit. So that's the real quality of bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my respect comes from him. You know what I'm saying? Like I put the bank up on bro because he was on the corner with me. A nigga that's on the corner with you when y'all ain't got shit, that's the nigga that'll beat you. Nigga ain't never had a rap in his life. If I got it, it's good. You know what I'm saying?
And realizing greatness, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, real nigga. And like on the music aspect, it's just to hear some of the places we've been and where we still gotta go and achieve. And it's like wow, bro. Like to hear from studios in the living room to studios in the stores to studios, it's just like wow, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to see the growth of